Всем привет! Вы на канале Котик, с вами продолжаем проходить Banishers Cost. Останови тень между тем, как веселит. Ну сейчас сдохни.
They brought more friends.
Run, Red!
И Герет.
Move, Red!
Ищите область.
Bastard! Your funeral!
Wait, we've missed something on the other bank.
Погоди, мы что-то не... На том берегу что-то есть. Сундук. Что сундук? Почта для получения не доставка адресатом, находящийся в Форт Джерико или его в окрестностях.
Letters for Fort Jericho.
Письма в Форт Джерико?
There's your new job.
Вот тебе
Now
новая
you're a
работа, теперь
postman.
ты почтальон.
Not for me.
Не, это не для меня,
dangerous.
слишком опасно.
Voices. We may have found our victim.
Кажется, мы нашли
A very broken strongbox.
обломки сундука,
Empty of its train band
в
payroll.
котором лежали
Our
деньги,
messenger was also carrying money, and it's gone.
и они пропали. Деньги пропали так дальше. Не встань.
Who's there?
Кто там?
Help me!
Помогите.
Help me,
Помогите,
please!
умоляю.
I know you.
Я знаю, что ты юный
You're the
скадер.
Scudder
Помоги
boy.
мне встать.
Help me up! Help me up there!
Ну,
on.
давай.
There's
Крови
blood,
много.
but I'm not so bad.
Но я не сильно ранен.
What are you doing?
Что ты делаешь?
Put that blade away, boy.
Убери нож. Нет. Нет. Все, помер.
The rock didn't kill him, nor
Его
the water.
убили не камни.
The Scudder boy finished the job.
И он не
And
утонул.
robbed him blind.
Я побрал до них.
A dead messenger, a missing payroll, and a single name.
Young Scudder didn't seem the type. Then again, they rarely do.
He left me hanging from a tree.
Нашел меня весь
He's
неделю, он
definitely the
точно
type.
похож на... Я писец сказал. Ну, быстрое перемещение это очень лагерь пошли, да? Да? Я что-то переместиться.
Yes. What's the word? Getting the layup.
Ничего, пока не хочу.
Please.
Правая. Речи, посмотрите дом. А где его дом тут? Эрис. Ну, это не Перис, это... Эвелин, это не он тоже. Блин, запоминать их всех надо.
You look worried. What ails you?
Not too serious, but I wonder, shall you go to the Harrows?
Might do. Why?
I'm running low on dill, and with a diet of poor meat and meagre roots, God knows our stomachs are taking the brunt of it. Dill does not grow here, so could I prevail
Укроп не
upon you to bring me
растет,
some?
можно ли принести
If you cannot
мне
find it
немного?
wild, try the alewife.
I could do that, aye.
God blesses you and thanks you for your good deeds. And so do I. I'll wish...
Так, целебный укроп. Подожди, может, у меня он есть уже?
Does the
As well as it...
You're welcome.
My work... I'll...
Странно. И что же тут с кадром?
Red McCraith, how very
Так,
good it is
приятно
to see
вас
you.
видеть.
Are you well?
Вы в порядке?
We make do.
Более или менее.
We're almost happy.
Мы почти счастливы,
Well, that's
но
saying something, things
немало,
being the way they
что
are.
все обстоятельства.
We owe you for that.
Мы вас долгу и хотели
We'd like to
бы
repay you.
оплатить вам.
If you can bring the iron, we'll craft you
Если
something
мы
fine.
принесете
I'm glad to do
железо,
it.
мы сделаем
I heard Fort
что-нибудь
Jericho used to
интересное.
have a blacksmith. Perhaps you'll find some there?
Good day, Ned.
Oh,
Железо это и
Thank
принести.
you.
thank you.
Back.
Да не, мне не нужен, ну, мне нужен...
Good day.
Good day to you.
Если тоже нет. Здесь мы были, здесь мы были, здесь мы были.
Kate.
Red Mc.
Дебори.
Yes. Pennington levelled accusations against her. She was some took.
How did
I will say this.
her ghost appeared when we...
God,
I don't...
if ever you.
Goodbye.
That.
Good day.
McCraith, the Banishers.
Arthur.
Not forgot. I'm Irish. Anyway, I did that for a while. Got a job at a camp.
Well,
Aye. I'm with a clean slate.
Новый свет, новый Артур. Чистого
I'll
листа
take my-
надо. Здесь в замешательстве реально.
I'm sure the treasure is nearby. Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
Right then.
Nothing much.
Нет, пока не будем слушать, нам надо другое.
Farewell to you, Mr. Lind.
Farewell, Mr.
Так, продолжаем. Отлично. Чуть-чуть потупим вначале, но это ничего страшного. А вот он.
This would be a better book if it had pictures in.
Будет не картинка. Ну,
Better still if I knew how to
еще
read.
лучше, если бы я умел читать.
Who might you be?
И кто ж такой?
Credence Scudder, sir.
Который все
At
к
your
вашим
service, sir.
услугам, сэр.
The boy is shrouded in spectral stains.
Парень весь
There's a ghost at work here.
Scudder?
Системно
Are you brother to beloved Scudder?
Oh, no, nothing like that.
Нет, он
He's
мой
my cousin.
кузен.
There are two Scudder boys.
Значит, он
And who are you?
двое.
Your lordship?
I'm the Banisher, Red McCraith. And while I welcome your civility, you may call me Red.
Может, мне надо
The banisher that saved us from the beast.
Знаете,
You,
спас
your
от
lordship, are a
зверя,
hero.
который прошу вашу светлость. Ты знаешь,
your cousin
где
around?
твой кузен?
I've not seen him in a while. Maybe he's gone to the woods, the safe part. He does that.
Лес ушел.
What is he doing?
Checking his traps, I suppose. Not that there's much game.
Ушки
I wish you
проверяет.
didn't leave me.
Короче. Пропал
A
посыль.
messenger went missing.
И свет
The trail leads here.
идет сюда.
The trail? What kind of trail?
Какой еще след?
Oh, that kind of trail. Was he killed? Who killed him? Who could have?
Кто смог?
No,
Нет.
he couldn't have.
Он
He
не
wouldn't.
мог.
He couldn't.
Не сам.
Would he?
Он не мог.
Did he?
Или мог. Это он?
By he, do you mean your cousin?
Вре-
Beloved, aye. But he couldn't. He's nothing like
хороший.
that. He's a good un.
I'll need to search your
Я
house.
должен посмотреть его.
Yes, yes, of
Да,
course.
конечно.
If you think it important.
I'll go.
If there's
By not pointing the finger, he pointed the finger. What does he know?
Он что-то знает. Сынок.
Beloved's father was a killer on the run.
Отец
On
был
his way to New Eden.
A
убийца
bad man, but a good father?
в бегах.
Seems unlikely.
Beloved fears himself doomed to repeat his father's mistakes.
Может быть.
He probably will. The apple falls close to the tree. There's nothing more to find here.
Найдите. Где искать?
You
Wait,
prying Scots
Shetland.
busybody! Who died and made you constable?
Easy now, Scudder.
Спокойно.
Your
Твой
cousin gave me
кузен
permission to come in.
разрешил мне зайти.
Credence means
Надо
everything he says,
слишком честь.
and thinks everyone else
Ты
does too.
считаешь, что все вокруг такие же.
What do you want?
Что вам нужно?
I'm investigating a haunting. Your haunting, as a matter of fact. I don't yet know whose ghost it is, but it'll have good reason to linger.
There's no beast here. Get out of my house.
Убирайтесь с моего дома. Что ты скрываешь?
You don't need to be so defensive. What are you hiding, Mr. Scudder?
Нет.
No, you're trying to
Вы
bewilder me.
пытаетесь меня запутать.
Out with you. Out
Вон
of my
из
house.
моего дома.
Your father's
Ты
son.
сын своего отца.
You must worry you'll repeat his many
Должно быть.
mistakes.
Боишься
How do
повторить
you
его
know?
ошибку. Откуда вы
Leave
знаете?
me be.
Оставьте меня в
You
покое.
can't do this to us.
Вы не имеете
From your
права.
demeanor, I'm guessing it
Судя
was
по
your
всему,
first time.
по теме этого дела ты
Killing
не
a
впервые.
man, I mean.
It.
Нет.
No,
Я бы не пустил.
I
Я
dare
не
not.
могу.
I can't.
Пожалуйста, уходите.
No. Please. Go. Enough.
Довольно. Неужели это не наказание?
Retribution is this? Son.
Мой сын.
No.
Вашу повесили 40 это повесили.
The light is too.
Моя земля
I too shall
обречена.
fling.
И меня повесят.
You must be the boy's father.
Ты должен, отец
My
парня.
son is innocent.
Мой сын
I'm
не
Antea
виновен.
Duarte, and this is Red McWraith. We are Banishers.
Look to Credence.
Смотрите.
What do you want, Ghost? Why have you come?
Зачем ты пришел?
Beloved is my
Блэк, мой
boy.
сын.
Yes, we get that. Good of you to visit.
Зачем ты здесь?
Why have you come?
We lived in Bristol. Barely.
Мы вечно
Shared a leaky room with other lodgers. All were ill all the time. My wife deserved better.
Моя жена заслужила большего.
I
Я
gathered every
откладывал
shilling I
каждый
could and
шиллинг,
sent the
чтобы
boy,
отправить мальчика и
his
мать
mother and his
кузена в
cousin to the
колонию.
colonies. Beloved's
Белл
my
мой
son,
сын.
and now
И
he's grown.
теперь, когда он вырос, я
All
пришел за
mature
тем,
and
чтобы
straightens up.
он стал хорошим человеком.
So you're here to protect
Значит,
the
это
living.
защитить
Protect him
чего?
from what?
From
от зла,
corruption,
от проклятия,
From
от крови,
perdition.
что в чечет его
from
ушах.
my blood
А прежде
that
всего,
runs in his veins. But most of all, I must protect him
я
from
должен
corruption by his
избавиться
wily
от
cousin
дурного
Credence.
влияния.
It takes a bad one to catch a bad one, and that's how I know Credence is vicious. He has a hiding place in the woods. There, you'll
Там вы
find the
найдете
proof.
доказательства.
Where exactly?
Где именно?
How shall we know this hiding
Как нам
place?
найти этот тайник?
There's a small wood
Это
cabin,
деревянная
but
хижина.
well hid, west of here.
К западу на
heights.
холме.
A wooden cabin hidey hole, west. Got it.
What of Credence?
А что
Why do you
Криденс?
believe him bad?
He was a
Он
hellion
сделал,
as a baby,
был
and no
этой
mistake.
шалопай.
Especially after his mum and
И
dad
особенно, когда
died,
потерял
and we took him in.
мать с отцом.
I thought him an odd child. But he were happy with my Mary, and sweet too. She loved him.
Она его любила, Мэри.
He's a bad un, and probably always was. He hides it better than any rogue, just as he hides the sharpness of his wit.
Why send him to
Зачем
New
же
England then?
тогда его отправил в
Mary
Мэрию?
thought to
Mary
take the boys as far from
вывести
Bristol as she could go.
мальчиков дальше.
In the
Она
colonies,
считала
so
в
when her
новом
thinking,
свете
she could raise
имеет
two good and
воспитать
honest men.
двух честных и
But
хороших
without her
человек.
guiding hand, 'tis clear that Credence bent beloved, crooked.
Can you be
Ты
sure
уверен, что
beloved
был
is
не
innocent?
виновен?
He doesn't seem to believe it himself.
Похоже, чтобы он сам в это
He has
верил.
my blood. But he has his mother's too.
И
And she
она
were good.
была хорошим
He
человеком.
has her heart.
Он пошел в нее.
I know my son.
Я знаю свою
He's
Тина.
no killer.
Он не убийца.
In your letter, you said you
Письме
were coming
ты
to New Eden.
упоминал, что
I made
соберетесь.
it, sort of.
Это не, ну почти, что произошло. Я сверился
Bad
больше.
passage book to
Капитан
Boston.
корабля не задавал лишних
A
вопросов.
captain who asked no questions.
А
And the ship's cook who needed
корабельному
the
куку
reward
нужны
money.
были деньги.
The catch post took me to the
Представьте,
dock.
схватили меня
10
прямо на
days later, they
пристань.
took me up to
Через
Gallows
10
Acre
дней
And
отвезли
there I
в
was
Тайбет
hanged.
и повесили. За,
for murder, yeah.
за убийство
And all the
и
rest.
много еще чего. Почему?
Why?
Почему?
Why'd you do it?
Почему ты это делал?
You ever been to
никогда не
London,
был?
Scotsman?
Бывал в Лондоне.
Aye, I have.
Да,
Then
бывал.
you've seen how the people live.
Ты знаешь, как там
Tough.
живут?
Them as has
Богатей.
money.
У них есть...
How do you think they come
Как
by?
думаешь, откуда?
With their wars and their taxes and their sheriffs
Они
and their
ведут
bailiffs, that's how.
войны, берут
They kill for gain.
налоги,
Why should I be
убивают ради
different?
выгоды. А чем я хуже? До встречи.
We'll investigate Credence.
I speak.
Beloved just learned of his father's death. Maybe we should go to him before searching Credence's hide.
Someone's lying.
Тут
Maybe
полностью.
everyone's lying.
So, we'll find out who.
Значит, мы узнаем, кто виноват.
He went that way.
Он ушел туда. Тук-тук.
He's dead.
Он мертв.
He's
Он
really
правда
dead.
мертв. Его повесили.
They hanged him, didn't they?
Aye, they did.
Да. Вы
Condolences.
мои соболезнования.
Keep him.
Оставьте их себе.
Jed was a bad father.
Джейкоб был
bad
плохим
man.
отцом и плохим человеком.
The world's a better place
Без
without him.
него мир был
Am I haunted by
похуже.
his
Мне
ghost?
преследует его призрак.
Aye.
Он
He's here
хочет
to
защитить
protect you,
тебя
as
от
a father ought.
должного отцу.
Acting the father, now he's 6
Изображать
feet
ты из
under.
себя отца,
I'd
лежа в
laugh if he
могиле,
hadn't tormented us so while alive.
я бы не посмеялся, что если бы он не мучил нас при жизни. Где Криденс?
Jed suggested we have a word with Credence.
Я не знаю,
idea where he
где
might be?
его можно найти.
You shouldn't listen to my old man. He was not with us, never was.
Куда? Оставьте
Leave
Криденса в
Credence
покое.
be. My cousin didn't.
Мой кузен,
He's
он не... Слушайте, если
If there's bad blood, 'tis mine.
то это я.
I'm evil to the
Я
marrow.
очень плохой
A
человек.
man who stands up
Тот,
for his
кто
kin can't
защищает
be all
меня,
bad.
не может Так
What
уж
does it
плохо.
matter if badness is in his blood?
Делать, что
Do
должны.
what you must.
Я не убегу.
I'll not run. I'll
Я
face my
приму свою
fate,
судьбу, какая она
whatever it
не
may be.
была.
Did you kill the messenger?
Это ты? убил?
Oi,
Я.
we...
Мы. Во сне я вижу,
In my
как
dreams I
кто-то
see him
какой-то-
drowning.
Я не хочу
His
смерть.
death weighs heavy
Не
upon
дает мне
me.
покоя. Я больше не могу.
I wish
о
to
нем
think of
думать.
him no more.
Хочу ее
Forget it.
забыть.
Forget the whole thing. I will, if I
Забуду,
can.
если сумею.
Strange that beloved talked of the
Странно,
drowning, but not the stabbing.
Утопление.
Either way, he
Но не
fears he's a killer like
ложь.
his father.
Perhaps it's not too late. He may yet avoid his father's fate.
Well then, we'll find Credence's forest hiding hole and learn what's what.
I've not missed the woods, but this is quite nice. Good day to you,
Добрый
Your
день,
Lordship.
Ваше Святость.
What brings you to the woods, Credence?
Credence? А что ты делаешь в
A
лесу?
walk, sir,
Леса.
in the peace and
Наслаждаясь
quiet.
сны спокойствием. Опа!
You seem uneasy.
Что
Something
тебя
on your mind?
тревожит?
Tell the truth,
Сказать правду, в последнем
I've not felt
времени
too well of late.
я себя плохо
Ай.
чувствую.
Being haunted can do that to you. Tell me this, Credence. Of all people, why would Uncle Jed haunt you?
Дети, Джет.
Jed Scudder,
Джет?
Uncle Jed, haunts
Jed?
me.
Расследует
What?
меня?
How?
Почему?
Why? Wait,
Погодите.
Uncle Jed.
Дядя Джет?
A man was murdered on the bridge across the river. Jed says you're to blame.
Ты говоришь, что ты...
Jed Scudder. Uncle Jed accuses me. Me of murder.
Ну да,
Jed!
тебя.
Should I worry? What can I do? Help me.
Себе сам поможи и не мешай мне.
Let me do my job. That'll help.
Gracious me, please do your worship. Save me,
меня.
like you saved us all from the
Не,
terrible beast.
вот этот... О,
I'll
вот
try,
этот
Mr.
мне не
Scudder.
нравится.
I'll try.
Он мне сразу...
A good day.
God.
Слишком он странный.
There's a cabin up on that bluff there.
Credence's hide, perhaps.
Watch out!
They brought more friends.
Don't just stand there. Move! Call on me.
can't get to this one. Hey, shite's toughened up.
Come on, Red. Trouble's about. Look out!
When of corpse is this, Artie?
Change tack. Must I do everything? Try another one. Over my dead body. Divert your focus. The veil shields this one.
Die, you bastard!
Следопыт. Пошли в дом. Уведомление о приговоре к казни. Но я не попался. Мой отец, до него мой отец не... Те, что сейчас случилось, ты должен... Что кузена твой...
Credence knew that Jed was hanged. He kept the news from Beloved. He was surprised by Jed's accusation, but not that Jed was dead.
Perhaps he was protecting Beloved from the pain.
Может, он защищает?
I'd started to think Jed Scudder had made it up.
Open.
Quite the library for a man who can't
Неплохая
read.
Библия тут не меньше. Подобный план.
A plantation in the West Indies. Planned down to the purchase price.
Аж цена укажет.
Wasn't the train band to be paid in silver?
We've learned enough.
Jed was right.
Джет был
Credence
прав.
is cleverer than he pretends.
Ничему
He
как.
reads and writes and plans ambitious plans.
A plantation needs a lot of coin. The silver connects him to the payroll robbery.
And to the murder. The manipulative little shite. We need to talk to the Scudder boys.
Ну да, это интересно.
They're arguing. See if you can eavesdrop.
We must confess. Beg for mercy.
I will not hang.
I can't carry the burden.
Можешь и понесешь.
You can. And you will.
Won't you leave me alone?
Goodbye.
Thank.
А, дальше.
Soon we'll put it behind us. New Eden. Everything.
I cannot put it behind me. I bashed a man's brains in. I must fess it.
No! I'll say you stabbed Askell's man and killed you in self-defense. As the father, so the son, they'll say, as they have your corpse.
No!
What the? Jed? No one move. Including you, Jed.
Thank God you're here, Mr. McRae.
Nobody bloody talk either. Until we sort this out.
What are you waiting for?
Чего ждете?
Are you not going to take care of that ghost?
Криденс,
you knew
ты
the
знал,
postman was
что
stabbed.
посыльно заковано.
How did you know it?
Откуда ты это узнал, что я это...
What are you talking about?
Почему это?
I knew it.
Я
I
это
never
знал,
mentioned
я
it.
ни разу об этом не говорил.
Surely you did. You must have.
Credence, the Scudder boy.
The Scudder boy plays the fool. Plays us all for fools.
Sir, you have it wrong.
Вы ошиблись,
I swear.
клянусь вам.
You needed money for your plantation.
Тебе
in the West
нужны
Indies.
были деньги на плантацию
Postman passed with a
Вест-Индии.
payroll. You took your chance.
И ты решил воспользоваться
Beloved was
шансом.
not given to violence, so when he fled the scene, you followed the man and finished him off. You let Beloved
позволил
believe himself
Бен
guilty.
Поверить
The
свою
plan was
вину,
yours,
но это
from
был
start
твой
to
план.
finish.
От начала до
The
конца.
dead man's blood
Кровь
is on your
убитая на
hands.
твоих руках.
But
Я
I never.
бы никогда.
Well,
Что ж,
wouldn't you? You're no
И-
angel. You're no sheriff
вы не
neither.
ангел и не
So
шериф.
what are you gonna do about
И
it?
что же вы собираетесь
Криденс.
делать? Криденс?
How?
Как?
Oh, don't act the
Ой, не
startled
корчи
fawn,
себе.
beloved.
Невинный
You're up to
овес,
your neck in
да.
this too.
Как ты в тюрьме?
Jedediah,
Джет,
you wish to
хочешь,
prevent
чтобы
your son
сын не
from meeting his
потребовал,
father's fate.
да
But by
преследуя
haunting him, In time,
С
your
временем
love
ты
will kill
убьешься
him.
ее любовью.
I am here for credence. My boy is good.
Я пришел за кредитом.
He's a liar and a thief, but he's no killer. He has a good heart.
Да, он не
You could use
убийца.
some manners.
His father clearly loves him, for whatever that's worth.
Spare my boy. Punish his cousin.
Dead men give no orders.
Take me instead.
We might well do just that.
Anything to say in your defense, beloved?
I didn't know. I swear I didn't know. My arse. He hit the messenger with a rock. He did it. You knew what you were doing. You wanted away. You wanted the payroll. Rotten hell.
Серьезно, ты мне
You used me.
Да, я
I shall rise
Я
above them,
стану
a
лучше из
great
всех
and wealthy man.
событий.
My
И мой
cousin by
кузен
my
будет рядом
side.
со мной.
Please.
А как?
We used each other.
Мы оба друг друга использовали.
Credence Scudder, you and your cousin are haunted by the ghost of your Uncle Jed. That ends now.
Пора положить. Ну смотри.
Jedediah Scudder, though you may worry for your son, it's time to
Пришло
let him
время
go.
отпустить.
Beloved's mistakes are his
Свои
own.
ошибки было
With
совершил
luck,
сам
he'll
ты.
make fewer.
Исповед
My
мой мальчик.
son,
Для меня
you'll
ты будешь
always
всегда
be that brown-eyed
кароглазым
boy,
малышом, что
looking up
глядел
at me.
на меня
That
снизу.
boy is dead and done
Этого малыша
and gone.
уже нет.
I did my best.
Я любил тебя.
I have loved you.
I know this now.
Теперь я это знаю. Прощай, Джед.
Goodbye, Jed.
Go in peace.
Идите с миром. Ну да, призрак ничего не виноват.
Now, if you don't mind,
А теперь, если не
I need
пройдет,
a
я хочу
private word with my cousin.
с женой.
This should be good.
Интересно, что
I've
ты
no wish to be around for that.
Я не желаю
Let's
слушать.
go.
Пойдем. Поищите Джейна Болт. Доп задання, доп задання, доп задання. Пойдем по основному квесту сюда. Пошлите дальше.
My father would tell me stories. In the heart of the mountains lived a mystical race whose I had only peace. You hear him now. These mystics, he said, they valued life and used gold only for their mausoleums. All creatures were accepted among them, except the men who were warned to stay away, because they were bellicose and greedy.
Let me guess, they went anyway.
Aye, being bellicose, they did. And being greedy, they went after the gold. Their mausoleums desecrated, the mystics cursed the humans, hid themselves away. They remind me of Ceridian. God rest her.
Пошли.
Great! More fun.
Веселье продолжается. Опять зависла игрушка. Понятно.
Did we miss a few? Watch out. Spectre possession.
Die, you bastard!
Открываем. И правильно, не понял. Идем.
Mines. The mountains must be rich in ore. Looks a bit rickety.
It's built for a team. One man alone should be fine. Should be.
Изоляция.
Won't budge.
A tangle of rope work blocks it up.
Добежитесь до гор. Пытаемся.
Still impressive.
Not a pleasant way to die.
Was a pleasant way to die, is it?
Almost there.
Две веревки мне сделать, да? Да. Опять все запутал.
The lift should be freed now.
These beams look fragile.
Yep.
Will they hold?
Балки.
Would you rather climb?
If it up to me, I wouldn't be here to begin with.
Ну да. Доберитесь до гор. Сундук. Уровень пока.
Snow.
Нет.
We climbed higher, or has the weather gotten colder?
The nightmare is at work. She's likely using the weather in New Eden to further isolate its people.
Then once the curse is lifted, the snow will disappear.
I think so.
Ну да. Отправлять в форт. Джерри, ну пошли в форт.
Snap out of it!
Did you hear that?
Yes. Nearby.
Have some of that.
Теперь фото пошло.
Oh, shite.
Ну, смеш нет.
Crows answer its call. Fancy a race? You'll get it next time.
Глоток сущности это что? Попадание врагом. Третьим ударом кулаком восстановить очки.
Oh, I hate those things.
Wasn't your first, won't be your last.
Aye, thank you.
Мех собрали.
Something's nearby.
Where is it? You've excelled of late, and you haven't crowed about it once.
Had your doubts, did you?
Don't get cocky. There's always more to learn. Key thing about a scourge?
It's really bloody angry.
But that's true of most specters. A scourge will always seek a new physical body, often made of different materials. Very poor. Perhaps you'd prefer an easier question? On the nature of a ghost, perhaps?
Ghosts leech the essence from those they haunt, sometimes by asking irritating questions.
That's right. And sometimes the living backchat.
Пошли. Сколько меня исследователей?
Do you hear that?
Over here.
Oh, Vardy!
Парки.
Did you see that?
Let's follow it. Look to me.
There's more of them.
We need to look for somewhere to crop. Up there. Shelter, if you need a fire to warm you up.
Точка быстрого перемещения открыта. Мне так плохо без тебя. Почему ты меня... Эй!
Wait!
Подождите.
Look to me. Here you are.
Good day. My name is Rebecca Hardgrave. How may I help you?
Are you the one who's attracting the wolves?
Wolves? What wolves? Who are you exactly?
I'm Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith. We're Banishers. Do you know what that means?
Banishers? That means you can speak to the living on behalf of the dead.
That's part of it, yes. Why, do you have someone in mind?
Ferdinando Miller. My father. Death parted us, but my love is strong. I came back for him. I love him so. Not once has he come to see me. I must know why.
Ну да, почему? И нам его искать.
New Eden's a big place. Where can we find him?
We were on our way to Fort Jericho. We were to open a store together. It was to be a new beginning for us both. Together. Yet he's there, alone.
If you know where he is, why not just go there?
I've tried. At first I was able to visit him in the quiet as he slept. I'd watch over him. But now, something hinders me. I cannot reach him. I must know that he is well.
There's no...
We left civilization in New Eden Town for the cold. It was hell. But as we walked, I fell into a daze. I remember Fardy was at my side as ever. He held my hand, bade me sleep. When I opened my eyes... How it was market day. I'll never forget it. It was right. I saw him through the crowd. Our eyes met. I didn't know it then, but I could not admit...
We have to go now.
Find him.
Попробуем найти.
Standing by. Hogging all the fun. What are you thinking?
О чем ты думаешь?
More of a feeling.
Мне кажется, тише.
Something's wrong.
Your senses are sharpening. She certainly didn't tell us everything.
Может быть.
A peaceful place in different times.
Before the nightmare's influence, you mean?
Let's reach the fort, and a fire will warm you up.
I'm picking up something spectral nearby.
Чуть-чуть добрались.
Trouble ahead.
Впереди неприятности.
Spectres are attacking the fort.
Тень открытого.
Seek no ground! Hold fire! That fellow's not dead!
Who is that?
Shepherd, I said hold your fire!
That corpse is gonna shoot.
Reinforcements!
Чемся.
Hold there!
Стоять никого не живых, ни мертвых. Эндрю.
Name's Red McCrae.
Мое имя
Obviously a Banisher. Open the
откройте
door
двери.
there. I've business with it.
Давайте, у меня я здесь
Your
дело.
business is, if
Ваше
you'll
дело,
excuse my articulating the evident, not
мои
my
дела.
business. I have my orders.
У меня
You
приказ,
can't come
я
in.
вас не пущу.
I hear you, friend.
Я понял.
What's your name?
Как ваше имя?
Name's Andrew White.
Эндрю Уайт.
And you seem a
Вы,
pleasant
кажется,
fellow.
славный малый.
I
Да
like
и
to start me, but standing here, I'm on
на
duty.
посту.
And when I'm on duty,
А
I'm
когда
not
я
your
вам
friend.
что? Я вам не друг.
Listen, mate. Folk in here have
Послушайте
problems
людей.
enough, and I can't be
Тут
disobeying
не хватает
orders.
проблем.
Either priests or Pennington would have my guts, and I fancy neither.
Bennington knows me.
Мы спиритом
He'll know I can help.
Значит, я могу
I'm
помочь.
sure he does. But put one dead man down, and 3 come back next day. Round here, sweet victory fast turns bitter. Bottom line is, the captain is indisposed, and I'll not add your complications to the pile. Now, you want to lend a hand? Mrs. Priest and her party are overdue. You can't miss the outpost. It looks out across the valley. If you could find her, and make sure she doesn't die, you'd surely gain her favor. And favor, as they say, opens doors.
Get in a fight and find your boss and dig her out of whatever hole she's in. All right. I can do that.
They have Spectre troubles. Let's first clear the nearby nest to relieve the fort, then deal with the missing.
Right.
Find out.
I'll try.
Death knocks at their gates. No wonder they won't open.
They don't have a choice. Another attack may overrun them.
The nest might be near. There's a trail to follow in the snow.
Grey weather.
More coming.
Come and get your breakfast, boys. Never-ending spectres. The fort will run out of powder.
These pests don't spring from nowhere.
Значит, партию не является из мира.
Did we miss a few? That's it. That's the place. Fill in the hole. Bury them all.
Так, запечатайте туннель с тенями. Пошли запечатать.
I should buy the fort a little time.
Let's hope it's not too late for the famous Mrs. Priest.
stuck.
Looks like you're walking.
Looks like.
Пошли пешком.
This isn't over yet. The mountain is awash with specters.
Did the foraging party really come this way?
That would explain why they haven't returned.
Опасно не захотите.
Something's concealed.
Help us, please. We have a survivor. Come.
На помощь.
This one's not been dead long.
Let's hope he stays that way.
Yes.
Looks like they were taken by surprise.
If there's a survivor, they're not here. We push on. Did we miss a few? I have another in sight.
Hurry! She's being overrun! Come on!
Спешите сюда.
Not to make you angry.
This is not how I die! Sebastian! I don't know how long I can keep this up!
Help is on the way.
Come closer if you dare! This is not how I die! bolt is shot!
Замок заела.
Behind you!
Not here, not now.
Think we pushed it.
You sure you're not hurt?
I'm fine. Stop fussing.
Shall we?
Маленький. Поговорить.
A timely arrival.
Вы как раз
You'll be
вовремя.
Haskell's Banishers. Thank
Спасибо
you.
вам.
Thank you both.
You can see me.
Вы меня видите?
Clear as day. Just as
Прекрасно
I
вижу.
can see.
Так же, как
This is my
это
husband.
мой муж.
I am Helen
Эллен
Priest.
Приес.
Antea Duarte.
Это Эдуард.
This
Это
is
мой
my
мэр
partner,
напарник,
Red
Ред
McGrath.
Макрей.
It is rare that the
Живые
living can
редко
see the lingering dead.
способны задержаться здесь.
All I know is one day
Я
I
знаю
woke
одно.
after 7 long years
После
of
7
grief,
долгих
and my
лет
Sebastian was back.
мой Себастьян
It was
снова
as if
был
my
рядом.
prayers had at
Словно
last
мои
been answered.
молитвы
That was
были
enough for me.
услышаны.
In times of danger, I am duty-bound to protect the woman I love. You
Кому
understand?
вам понимать, как ему?
What was it like for you? After my own death, I floated outside of time without knowing what was happening to me.
Floating
Быть
outside
вне
time.
времени. Да, именно так. Это можно и
That's
описать.
exactly it.
True love finds a way.
Настоящая любовь.
That's all that
Это все. Это
Andrew White
нас
sent
прислал
us.
Уэйд
He
Эндрю
thought
Уайт.
you might be in trouble. Plainly, you needed your guardian angel.
We needed more than one. Thanks to you, we'll resupply the camp. Matthews and Williams did not die in vain.
This was a risky expedition. But Helen had no choice. If the survivors were to rely on Pennington alone, the fort would have already fallen.
You're well capable of fighting the living to...
We have lost many of our comrades. We measured the risk. It was
Это
not
не
reckless.
опрометчивость.
Pennington did this while monsters relentless besieged the fort. But make no mistake,
How so?
7 years ago, a plague came to New Eden. Pennington
7 лет
quarantined the sick in the mines,
пришла чума и
walled them
всех
up.
того.
They were dark times. Hard times. None knew what the morrow would bring. We all lost much.
Мы много лишились.
Too much.
Слишком много.
As second in command, Sebastian volunteered to stay. Walled in with the others, he held out the longest.
Ну
He
да,
died a hero.
он умер.
And
героем.
now the Forsaken are rising.
Они жаждут мести.
I watched them die.
Captain Pennington has much.
К сожалению,
I'm sorry. You've been through a lot.
многое пережили.
We have. We are, and will pursue.
We should get back to
Пора
the fort.
возвращаться в порт.
We will
Мы
escort
вас
you.
проводим. Шли в форт. Дойдем и будем закончить.
A banisher marched with my father's infantry. Good for morale, he said.
Soldiers usually carry their ghosts with them. War is good for our business.
I take it that's how you met. I know a soldier when I see him fight.
I never worked for the army, but something like that.
We'll come back for you, my friend.
Мы вернемся.
Sympathy.
Соболезную. Поехали.
All of this for 2 miserable powder boxes. How low has Pennington brought us?
If you didn't like him, why did
Если
you follow
вот не
him?
нравится, почему
I
вы
followed his
за ним?
reputation,
Из-за его
but he's no longer
репутации
the same man.
он сильно
What would you do
изменился.
in his place?
Что бы вы сделали?
I'm doing
Я
it.
уже делаю.
He sits behind his walls waiting for them to fall, and I'm out here fighting to live. We're fighting for our lives. The captain is in the way.
These internal conflicts are a risk for the stability of the fort.
A necessary risk for the survival of all. But I agree. This must end. You may leave the crates.
Можете стать здесь.
I'll send someone back for them.
Yeah, the path should be
Только
quiet.
сложно.
We cleared the area of the
Спокойно
Spectre's
мне
nest.
избавился.
Well, that's a relief. Follow me.
Да, слышишь, пошли со мной. Не лакай, пошел.
White! Open the gates!
White! Открывайте ворота.
What are you lot
Что
waiting
вы
for?
ждете?
Open the
Открывайте
gates!
ворота.
Go talk to Pennington.
Говорите
Make him
что-нибудь,
understand, if you can.
попробуйте ему
Where can I
объяснить.
find him?
He hides in his office. You'll find him there.
Where are the others? Williams and the other chap? May God have mercy on their souls.
There's ammo in the elevator. Send Shepard and Abbott to read them.
Мы пока не можем сюда зайти, значит.
You're new.
Name's Rick.
You look a landlubber to... Aye.
Marriage wasn't for us.
No, you could not.
Marriage is a union conceived by men. Men are fallible.
Do I detect a hint of...
Regret? I have no regrets. I'll not say a word against her. No.
May you...
He that does...
Captain Pennington.
Пеннингтон.
No time. No way out.
Времени нет. Назад пути нет. Нет. Сюда пути нет. Времени нет. Времени совсем нет. Одержим мы уже призраком.
Captain Pennington, sir.
Mr. McWraith, you live.
There's work to be done.
Видимо, работа.
Work?
Работы?
You had work.
У вас была работа.
A mission.
Была задача.
To bring one last
Дарить
glimmer of
нам,
hope. To gladden our hearts
наполнить
before the
нас
pit takes us all.
You secretive bastards haven't helped.
The job is done. There's no more hope and little enough time. All that remains is the pit. Welcome to the last stand. Welcome to the end.
I wouldn't surrender just yet, Captain. I found Helen Priest. We brought supplies.
A waste of effort on both accounts.
Hardly. We saved a life. Resupplied, you may save more.
For the sake of what? For the sake of days, a week perhaps? You've saved no one. You've prolonged the terror. The dead will come. Our throats will feel their bony fingers soon enough. The end is inevitable.
It is if you will not act. You're the officer.
You sound like Priest. She has changed. Her return to Fort Jericho is made. I believe she did not fully grieve. She'll join the lieutenant soon enough. When our defences crumble at the last, the pit shall take. Little has changed. The dead flood from the mines. We shoot them down and gain respite. Soon, the onslaught begins anew. The clock of our extinction ticks on towards the hour. We may no more defeat the dead than we may vanquish the ocean waves. Neither of the whispers, the murmurs, the plotting from the shadows. We hold to the last. We resist till retribution rises from the pit and drags us all to her.
Well, that's something worth waiting for.
I fail to see the appeal of this slow agony.
How unfortunate. Because thanks to you, and the time you brought us, the agony will be all the slower.
But are you trying to recruit me, Captain? Do you really think I'd take the king's shilling?
If I were to offer enough shillings, I'm sure of it. I need no more lieutenants. But if you wish, you may stay. This key unlocks the unused watchtower. You'll bill it while you wish.
On the one hand, a captain beaten by the world. On the other, his rival haunted and mutinous.
In a fort besieged by vengeful spectres.
Helen worries me. Sebastian's return has lit a fuse.
Так, а на этом мы будем заканчивать с этой серией. Всем спасибо, кто смотрел. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки. Всем пока-пока.